You ever walk away from a conversation and go, wait, was I the toxic one? Or maybe you've asked yourself, why does this always happen to me? Welcome to the spiral, that blurry space where self-awareness becomes, well, self-blame, and boundaries start looking like betrayal. This is it me versus am I the drama? Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Alex, and this is Find a Millennial Diary. And today, we're wrapping up Volume 3, The Mental Health Files. It's been 30 episodes of spirals, breakthroughs, and, well, low-key breakdowns. And today's the finale of this chapter. We're closing it with a question that hits home. How do we know when we're growing and when we're just gaslighting ourselves? Well, let's dig in. Millennials were raised on emotional labor. Apologize, reflect, don't be selfish. Add social media to that and suddenly everything's a mirror. Every meme is a call out. Every reel is a diagnosis. We're constantly asking, am I healing or just really good at sounding like I am? See, sometimes accountability becomes anxiety. We start overcorrecting, assuming the worst of ourselves, and mistaking empathy for obligation. See, that's not growth. That's actually survival. Remember when being the main character was a compliment? Now it's an insult if you care too much or have too many feelings. Look, let me tell you the truth. You can be self-aware and still be wrong sometimes. You can make mistakes and still be worthy. You can be in the middle of a hard moment without being the villain. Not every conflict means you're the problem, but it's also okay to ask, what am I bringing into this dynamic? See, growth isn't about blameless. It's about being honest. You and I, let's get real. Owning your stuff, that's powerful. But spiraling every time someone's upset with you, that's not healing. That's actually fear. True accountability isn't performative. It's quiet, thoughtful, measured. And it doesn't mean abandoning your needs to make someone else feel okay. I've had to learn that taking responsibility doesn't mean carrying every ounce of blame that comes with it. Sometimes people project. Sometimes you outgrow each other. And sometimes you are both doing your best and it still wasn't enough. Let's answer this question. How do we know when we're the drama? Let's start here. Are you open to feedback without collapsing? Can you apologize without erasing yourself? Do you give others grace and offer yourself the same? Now, if yes, then guess what? You're not the drama. You're just growing. And growth, as I've said before, is messy. You're allowed to evolve without having all the answers. You're allowed to fumble through hard conversations. You're allowed to not be everyone's favorite person, especially when you're being real. So if you ever laid in bed replaying a moment for the 100th time, asking, was I wrong? Just know this. The fact that you're asking means you care. And people who care, well, guess what? They grow. Not by being perfect, though, but by staying curious. You don't have to be the hero all the time. You don't even have to be the villain. Just be honest. Just be real. Honestly, that's more than enough. My friends, that's a wrap on Volume 3, The Mental Health Files. Wow. But we're not stopping, because next time, we're diving into the start of Volume 4, The Digital Life Crisis. From burnout to algorithms, from group chat to ghosting. We're unpacking how being online all the time is rewiring us in ways we're just starting to understand. The first episode is going to be titled Online All the Time, because that little blue light might be the reason we can't sleep, can't focus, and can't feel connected anymore. Guys, if this episode hit home, go to alexiscardoza.com. You'll find everything of mine there, my socials, podcast links, and ways to support this journey. And if you're watching this right now on YouTube, please smash that sub button. We're on our way to 10,000. I know it's a high bar, but I just well said it. And every single click helps build this space. Be kind to yourself, ask better questions, and remember, this is fine.
Goodbye.